just a reminder, just in case you can't remember how we identify triplets and twins. The twins have got a purple spray on their bottoms, like on their hindquarters. This is a twin, that's a twin. And the triplets have a purple spray on their shoulder. So we've got a good idea of what we. Oh, there's another twin there. It's going on its bum. Yeah, so we've got a good idea what's in this field. So yeah, so in this field is just twins and triplets and anything more. But I think we've never, I'm not saying never, we haven't actually got any more than triplets this year. We have had some quads and quins. But that's been in the past. Coming up to another. She's just literally had it. You can tell she's just literally had it because she's licking it. She's actually eating part of the bag. And she's a twin. She's got another water. You see, I don't know, just stop a minute, David, hang on. I'm just going to try and zoom in. I don't want to disturb her, but can you see there's the water from the next, right there. Hang on, the water bag. Where's my finger? I haven't seen my finger. Won't even let me put it in. But yeah, so there we go. That water bag there is just telling us there's another lamb on the way. It's got a purple spray on its bum, so she's just having twins. So we'll leave her to get on with that. And we'll just come back on our way back and just check again. But with the back water being there, that tells me that she's not going to be long with the other one. So we're taking these out. These are swales and the tup is an Aberfield. So we're just going to keep them separate from the others, so just so we can keep a better eye on them. So we're just collecting these up and moving them into a different field. And I've got one of the little lammies. I'm going to put the other one in the trailer. Excuse the videography even. So this is going in with the others. They're all going in the same field, so you got the little lammy. The trick is trying to get another yow in. Paddy! Stop it. Paddy likes to chase the back of the quad bike. Yes, that's your dad's stick. So we're just going to drop these off into what we call the bungalow field. And David's just going to tail them and tag them up as well while we're at it. And Paddy's on guard, aren't you, Paddy? Hey, Paddy? You're being a good doggy. Yes, you're going to get an old doggy, aren't you? Oops, Dave's dropped all his bits. So just putting a rubber ring on to tail them. And we use Roxanne ear tags just because we find it easier just with like this. It's, you know, David can just tag and it's like loaded up ready to go rather than just keep having to pick up tags, especially if he's on his own, if we're not with him. So all the little lambs are in here and we keep them separate, just especially when we're travelling around, just so that the yows don't oh, I thought you wanted it in.
No, just put it back in the
all right.
Back in the trailer.
Sorry. It's confusing matters. You stay here so you can cry and call your mummy. So yeah, so we keep them in the separate compartment, just so that when we're that's its mummy, can you tell? When we're driving about, so the mums don't stand on it. Just dropping it off here so that it'll stay here, and then once we've got the other one, we'll once all of them are done, we'll let both mums out, and then we'll make sure they're paired up correctly. You're looking a bit sorry for yourself. With new earrings in. Yeah, your mum's here. Turn around. So they've both got their ear tags in, and mummy's out, let out, and they're up the field. All happy now. Number 12. lucky. So we're just going to quickly go up the field. There is a yow that gave birth yesterday, and she hasn't got rid of a cleaning. Now a cleaning is basically what we would call in human terms afterbirth. So we're going to give her an injection because when you retain the placenta, it can build up toxins, cause toxemia, and it's quite dangerous. So we're just going to make sure that we cover all avenues, and hopefully Daisy, as you can see, she's walking around with the cleaning still attached, so she hasn't got rid of it still. So we're going to inject her. See if we can get hold of her. And it's starting to smell. I can even smell it from here. I'm just going to stand back because he's going to have a job trying to catch her, to be honest. Do you want me to bring bike up? We normally try and catch him in a corner if we've got problems like this. It's so strong smelling, I can actually still smell it from here. There we go. Right, it's got her. And they're a blooming nightmare, especially with animals that haven't got horns. They're not as easy to catch. You have to like do a bit of a twist movement. So he's just giving her an injection now of penicillin. What is it? Penstrep even. And Paddy's just holding the lambs to wait for the mum. And fingers crossed, this will help with the cleaning. But other than that, the lambs look well. That's hilarious. So David's just injected her, and just as she's spun round, the cleaning has just come away. But we still, to be safe, it is better to just give her a dose of antibiotics. My flipping phone's playing up again. Yeah, give her a dose of antibiotics, especially because she retained it and it's smelly. And there's the cleaning. That's obviously not all of it, but just because it was retained, we do have to cover all avenues just to make sure she doesn't get an infection. May you feel better now, Missy? Also, on my way round, that pig stinks up. I'm like little Piggle in the night garden. And the reason for that is when we're silaging, we don't want these sticks to go into the silage, get caught up in the mower or anything like that. So I pick these sticks up, and also it doubles up for my firelighters. So the owl that I showed you about 20 minutes ago, which I said, oh, has got the water bag. Yeah, she's had the other twin now, and they're all both up on the feet. So it's marvellous how quick they're born and up on the feet, and then straight away looking for somewhere to suck. Now, one of the things that they do, and because they're up against the wall, they have an instinct to find dark places where the udder is. I can't even speak. So that's why it's going right underneath. And sometimes, if they're in smaller pens, they do actually try and lick and try and suck the side of the pens. So that little lamb that's right underneath has been trying to lick the wall, but they're still trying to find the teats at the moment. So we'll leave them to it because they've not been born that long. And then we're going to go down to the bottom of the field, and I think we may have, I don't know if I can zoom in there, there's the triplet yow. Where is she? Just there. I think another triplet's been born. I'm just going by what I can see up here. I could be wrong, but we'll go down and have a look at that. And if not, we'll just go and do another couple of jobs and then come back to the field again. So David's just sprayed them up with terramycin on the navel. Helps the navel dry up and obviously prevent infection. She's still got quite a bit of afterbirth that's due to come out. So that'll come out whenever it's ready. But because they're all nice and settled, just leave them to it, and we'll come back a bit later and spray them, number them up. So now we're a bit nearer. I can see she's definitely had another one. She might have had another two. Fingers crossed. You can see its head up, so that's a good thing. But we're still going to wait for another one as well. I'm lying. she's had all 3. So that's been within 20 minutes of checking her. She only had 1, and now she's given birth to all 3 of them, and all 3 of them are all fit and well, all got a heads up, so that's fantastic. There we go. So that's a lovely set of triplets, all about a similar size. So David's just going to spray them up while we've got them. It's just to prevent disease or anything, but really pleased that all of them are just born very quickly and they're all okay. Well done, Mummy. Triplet set, born all within about 20 minutes, so really good result, all up on the feet. Lovely to see. So this is my old Yow's daughter, Flopsy 2. She was called Flopsy, this is Flopsy 2. And this has just literally been born. As you can see, it's still got quite a bit of stuff all over it. My mother's eating all the bag. It's fresh out the oven. Hello, little baby. So I've got another new little lamb, quite feisty. Need to catch it, tag it, spray it up. It's amazing how quick they get up and run about, and they're soon quite fast, and it's quite hard actually catching them yourself. So this, we think it's a gimmer. If it's a gimmer, this will be one we're going to keep for our stock. Oops, it looks like a gimmer, it's rolled down the hill. Bless it. And this one, is it a gimmer? Yeah, it's a gimmer. We're going to be, this one's going to have a name, and a little girl that I saw born many years ago, she's naming it, and it's going to be called Sally.
Lie down, lie down.
Sally straight away is going to have a little tail dot.
Lie down, man.
She's also going to have, oh, he is pierced. And Paddy is just watching the Yow, so making sure that she doesn't run off. And with it being a gimmer and one we're going to keep for our own stock, it gets double tagged.
Lie down! Lie down! Right, you can do that.
I'm doing it honest. I need somebody to film me though. So I'm going to try and film we writing Sally on her side so that we know this is Sally.
Yeah.
Okay, Mummy. Keep still, little lammy. Keep still, one more. There we go. It's going to be in reverse, but there's Sally. Things you do. So we've just got another big lamb. It's a gimmer, and just been born. Another New Zealand Texel. So if we're checking over Yows and things, what we like to try and do is if we see a gap, another gap's appeared, we try and mend it. Now, some people say singlet, but our new policy is now, if we've got the time, we're just going to wall it. And we've got Lee on the bike, and we've got Pete on this outing, haven't we? Hey? What's up, Lee? You okay? One absolute nightmare. So this means more checks around the lambs, and we're probably going to bring some in, I think. Apparently it's forecast for this kind of rain again tomorrow, so I think we'll be looking at bringing some in, which I'm not looking forward to. So Davey's just come in with this lamb, and he's been missing for nearly a day. He went yesterday. We thought a fox had got him. He's quite a big lamb. So just drying him off, and I'm going to quickly give him a whiz over with a hairdryer, and hopefully he'll come round. So he's getting tubed now. We're just going to give him one just to give him a bit of a kickstart, because he's been, well, we think he's been down the side of the beck edge, like in the river possibly. He's been away from his mum for quite some time, so we're just going to try and kickstart him and get him going. So I've got a bit of an issue. I've been drying the lamb off, and I put the spaghetti bolognese on, and I've burnt it, as you can see. So what I'm going to do pasta surprise. Basically, I've just done macaroni pasta, and I'm going to mix it all together, put some cheese in, and try and wing it as a pasta bake. Real lambing issues. So I thought I'd show you my resurrected spaghetti bolognese sauce with macaroni pasta. But what I've done is I've chopped up some more mushrooms and onions, and put some garlic in and some tomato paste, and used quite a lot of the pasta water, because that helps it thicken up the sauce. So I've mixed all that round, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grate some cheese on it and then put it under the grill. Well, I don't think it looks too bad. So it just looks like a top of lasagna. So it's like a spaghetti bolognese with a twist and baked with cheese on top. So I think I'll finish here. The little lamb has come round, and on that note, I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye bye.